We all know the basics of gold farming. You use all your FTG doing abyss dungeons, complete your daily tasks, clear the manticore and apocalypse nest, and then sell all the crafting materials in the trading house. But there are other ways you can earn and save some of your hard-earned gold. It doesn't matter if you have limited playtime or if you have nothing to do but to play Dragon Nest the entire day. Hello everyone, this is Zen. Today, we will discuss 5 more ways you can earn and save gold in Dragon Nest Classic. The first and easiest way to build up your gold bank is to buy the Golden Goose membership. For those of you who do not know, the Golden Goose membership reduces your repair fees by 15% while increases the prices of items sold to NPCs by some percentage. Buying the membership will allow you to earn more gold every single day. However, this membership only lasts for 7 days. So how do you maximize the benefit of this membership? You can stock up on valuable items that has high selling prices before you buy the membership. Some of these items include the mission bot pouches that you get from clearing the bot quest, dimensional fragments from the bunny, and even crafting materials you get from the chaos openings. Once you do not have enough storage space for these items, just visit Merchant Peril and trade for the membership benefit to sell these items to NPCs. Secondly, if you have been spamming abyss dungeons, you will notice that you are always left with a little bit of FTG on your last run. If your character is strong enough, I recommend doing your last abyss dungeon run in solo mode because you get more gold from doing so, and you do not consume any additional FTG since it is already your last run. This gives you an extra few gold every day which will add up through time. I tried doing this in duo mode and got 1 additional gold in the stage clear reward. And the bonus is that I was able to kill the invader for a chance to get Essence of Life and unique codes. However, if your character is already geared enough to the point you can kill the invader in solo mode, then I highly recommend doing it solo to get all the loot for yourself. Next up, let's talk about ways to save gold when buying equipment from the trading house. If you are deciding to buy items in the trading house, always make sure you survey the price of the particular item you are trying to buy for a few days to see which day has the lowest price. In my observation, items such as crafting materials for the Apocalypse and Manticore equipment generally sell for lower prices every Saturday night. My theory for this is because most players are most active during the weekends and they try to limit all their nests during the reset day itself. As such, if you are planning to upgrade your gear, you can buy these items at lower prices during Saturday nights. Now, this does not apply to every item in the game because some items like plus 12 equipment are not affected by nest resets. As such, another tip to save more gold is to try bargaining for a better price. If an item is being sold for 200 gold in the trading house, which is slightly above your expected price, try to private message the player to see if he or she is willing to lower the prices. Warning, please do not suggest unreasonable prices to the seller because this will only trigger the seller and damage your reputation as a player in the game. A good way to see if your expected price is reasonable is by checking the average price sold in the trading house. This is not always accurate, but it acts as a starting point for players who are new to bargaining. If the price of the item listed in the trading house is so higher than the average price, you can either wait for another day or try to PM the player to lower the prices. Lastly, let's talk about how to multiply your gold. If, for example, one character can earn 200 gold per week, then having 10 characters gives you 2000 gold. By having multiple sub-characters in your account, you will be able to farm more gold and multiply your earnings. This method is for those who are hardcore Dragon Nest players who have plenty of time to play the game. So how does this work? The most efficient way is by creating multiple mercenaries in your account and create your own guild where only all of your sub-characters are allowed to join in. If your main character is also a mercenary, you can share your weapons by storing them in the server storage and do your weekly Manticore and Apocalypse Nest with all these sub-characters. If you have more time, you can even do your dailies on all of these sub-characters to earn extra gold. Bonus tip, you can also sell the Altiums, Diamonds and Agates from your sub-characters in the trading house as well. And remember about the Golden Goose membership. By creating a guild, you gain access to the guild storage, which will allow your subs to store items and deposit gold into the guild without any taxes. This means that you can have one sub-character to buy the Golden Goose membership and sell all the items gathered by your characters you have in the guild to earn more gold. Sending the gold to your main character through the guild storage also saves up taxes. If your main character is in another guild, Another way to save taxes is by purchasing the items you want for your main character in the trading house instead of sending the gold required to buy the item. Once you buy the item, you can send it via mail to your main character, which has lower taxes. Extra tip for those who have stayed till the end of this video. Buying Lavish from the trading house will allow you to gain 3000 DNP upon opening the box and 200 DNP every day for the next 30 days. These DNPs can be used to buy seal stamps for you to sell items in the trading house. It will definitely speed up your gold farming because seal stamps are generally limited if you do not own any Lavish. You will also be able to buy extra tickets for nest entrances, which allow you to clear a few extra runs every single week. I recommend buying the extra ticket for Hell Mode Nest, as some accessories in the Manticore and Apocalypse Nest can be sold for a high price. Anyways, these are just a few more ways you can earn up and save your gold. I hope these methods have helped you. This is Zen, signing off.